Okay, finally finished the barbecue smoker. It's compact, it's got 4 heavy duty casters, swivel on the base, it's got a stainless steel worktop which folds up and down on hinges, it's got stainless steel handle on the door. Going up, it's got a catch which you can screw down to tighten for heat loss, smoke loss, to minimise that. All around the seals I've put in heat resistant silicone and then painted over it with heat resistant paint. That should stop most of the, or a lot of the smoke on a heat escaping. It's also got a catch on the lid there which goes into here like that. It's got a safety bar for the actual cooking grill inside. It's got a mesh covered flue from the firebox to stop big large embers going in, ruining your food. Also, take that down, that on a clip there, put that down, and there's your cooking grill. There's the flue on the other side for the chimney. There's the chimney. Again, you can regulate your smoke by lifting it, leaving it up so far, pump it down so far, closing it fully. It's got 2 stainless steel handles, polished, and all the stainless that you can see, apart from the cupboard door handle, is detachable. They're all bolted on with stainless steel nuts, bolts and washers, which can be taken off when the barbecue and smoker needs painting again and then put back on the same way. I've also included a stainless tube going across there with holes in it which I've put in, so if you want to hang your food from it, fish, whatever, you can do. You just need a pieces of stainless wire going through them holes, but it's a facility if you want it. The cooking grill is actually hinged, as you can see, and then the inside of the lid, that's the screw for the cooking thermometer. So if we come round, this is actually the firebox door. Open that, there's the firebox. It's also got its own grate in it which you can take in and out. The reason I've done that is you can put the fuel on top if you want and let the air circulate underneath as well as on top. The door is strengthened all around with its own catch and latch. And there's the actual flue where the hot smoke and the heat goes up into the cooking chamber. On this side you've got the air intake, which is adjustable like that. Again, you can regulate it for how much air you want in. You know, if you want to cut the heat down, close it full. If you want to just open it a little bit like that to, you know, to cut down the amount of burning on the fuel that you do. Now the back is covered completely, as you can see. I've rolled that cylinder myself on my sheet metal rollers, so it's bigger than any propane cylinder in depth. And also what I've done, every join apart from the stitch welding, I've fully welded the cylinder, but every other one is stitch welded, and then I've filled in with heat resistant silicone. It's made an absolutely lovely job, as you can see, just so there are no gaps, as you can see. And then if we come round here again, there's the, I'll show you the cooking thermometer in a minute. And then we come back round and shut that door. Come back round, close that. There's your cooking thermometer and stainless steel handle to lift the lid up and down. Them have been welded, them hinges, simply because of the expansion and contraction of the metal. and you can close that, which is cap covered. And then what you can do is when you're cooking, you lift this up. There's a little bar underneath there, I don't know whether you can see it or not, that clips into there like that, and then there's your table already up, ready to go. Simple. Stainless steel handle for the door, and basically what you can do is, once that's up, you can undo that if you want and open the whole lot like that, because it's fixed to the door, as you can see. Now inside I've made 2 shelves with steel mesh, as you can see. Now it's all enclosed because it's all siliconed in. Now the underside, I haven't put a steel plate on the bottom simply because it will get really hot in there. So what I've done is allow for air to get in. Basically you can use that for anything you want. You can even use it as an oven, because when the firebox is going, or the barbecue, that will warm up, but it won't warm up too much because you've got fresh air flowing through the bottom. Heat rises obviously, so it'll be nice and warm in there to keep things warm when you've cooked it, if that's what you want. Or you can store your fuel in there, utensils, whatever you care to eat. Again, anything you want. All stainless steel nuts and bolts, washers, so they won't rust. And the casters I've made so you can actually get at them with a spanner if you ever need to take them off, as you can see. It's all tack welded completely all around, so it's completely solid. And I've also, what I've done at the sides, just the sides and the mesh, I've not painted it, I've sprayed it with a clear lacquer, you know, which is hard wearing, and it will protect it from the elements. I weren't going to paint that, there's no point. So basically it's protected from the elements, but like it with anything else made of steel, when they're not being used or in the winter time, cover it up, you know, but it won't compensate on the inside with that airflow coming in from the bottom. So you shouldn't get water, vapour of any type rusting the inside. That's what I've done it for. Okay, close that. That door locks. There's your table. Just take that out, drop that down, and there you go. That's it.